Hello and welcome back to Danielle's Desk. Today we are going to look at my new spring lineup from the Prayerful Planner. I'm going to link my other videos where I did setups and all those things for the Prayerful Planner. That is the planner that I'm currently using for 2024. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. Highly recommend. I will have the link that will take you directly over to the website so you can peruse things and possibly purchase. I don't have a code. There is no code or anything like that. So anyway, I want to briefly show you what I'm currently using. Like I said, I will have those videos linked below. But what I am currently using from the Prayerful Planner, this is my classic size. I called it a catch-all. That's what I called it when I did the setup video and everything. I've shown this a couple of times on the channel. Really love it. It's a daily layout, which, like I said, I absolutely love. So, I'm going to be using something a little bit differently, but this is the cover that I am using, and it's sort of like this, or currently using, sort of like this gray linen cover. So fun, so cute. And so, like I said, this is what I'm using for my catch-all. And then on the go, I am using the bound book. Y'all, this has been like my main squeeze, like my main planner. Like, it's so good. This is how the inside look. It's a weekly layout with an hourly. Love it so much. I am using this more than ever. It goes with me in my book bag. I love that it's kind of soft feeling. It's kind of flimsy. Like, this has been it, y'all. Like, I'm so glad, because I can remember when I purchased this. I didn't purchase this with the original order. I went back after thinking about it and was like, it's been a minute since I did an on-the-go. I think it's time for me to go back to an on-the-go planner. And that's how this one came into play. So glad that I followed my first mind and was like, and did it. So that is what I'm currently using. And then the last piece that I'm using from this collection is going to be the Prayerful Journal. I do have a video on this one as well. Y'all, this has taken me through so much. I think I have about a month's worth of stuff, of pages left in here, but I'm going to go ahead and transition to the new one that I'm about to show you in a minute. Highly recommend this. I've talked about this so much on Instagram, where this has really brought me through my difficult times when losing my father. I got to document a lot of things here, a lot of scripture, a lot of pouring myself out to the Lord. Still doing that right now. It's broken up into morning and evening. Like I said, I will have a video linked below, but this is the third piece that I am currently using. So let me show you what I am now moving to. So I showed you the catch-all, and this is what's going to replace that, is this one. So this is a petite size planner. So I showed you the classic, and this is the classic, so you can kind of see size difference on this. It is a lot smaller. It's called a petite. It is a daily petite size. I don't know what made me get this. I don't know. I wanted to try the petite, and I've been using it for a couple of days, and I'll show it to you when I open it up. But I love it, y'all. Like, I really do love it. And how my mindset is that if I didn't like it, I could always move back to the classic. It's dated. This one is undated. The spring line is all undated, so you can use it whenever. The one that I just showed you, that was all dated because that came out for the beginning of the year. So it's a coil, and the coil is larger than the coil that we used before. And she did this because as a request from the customers is that, I don't know if you can see that, this would get very, very thick because you're putting stickers and stuff, and the coil could not handle it. So now she made the coil larger, which I'm so glad, because I am putting all the stickers in here. I decided to go with the lilac. I can't remember how many different patterns that she came out with, but y'all, They are all amazing. Like, I went back and forth between this one and the mustard one. Like, they are beautiful. Like I said, I will have the website linked below, but I went with the lilac with the gold. It is just absolutely beautiful. Here is the inside. It has a pocket here, and then we have all of the lavender here. There's the little pocket. And everything is the exact same as the other one. I'll have to put my name. I'm actually trying to locate my little scripts from Via Creations. I may have to get her to make me some more, but I can't. I know they're somewhere. I just can't find them. Gotta look for them. Same exact setup on how to use the planner, prayer request. We have our purpose worksheet, which I never got to in my other one. Vision, and then goals. So what I'll do is everything that I have in that classic will just roll over into this one. So this is something that I definitely won't do with you. Like, it's something that I'll do like one day when I don't have anything to do in my recliner. Reading the word. I read the word every single day, so I'll have that. I'll just fill those in. I haven't decorated my monthly or anything because I just got this in, but I did go ahead and put my scripts down. I am tracking going to bed at 10, weight training, and then healthy eating are my habits for April. And so here is the monthly. Again, it is all undated. So my plans are to have this done during the weekend. So I'm going to make sure to take care of that. And then I've done a couple of days so far. I've done Monday and Tuesday. And so I'm loving it. It's just miniature size. Like, it's just shrunk from what I'm used to today, So, and I think I love that because I'm still using the same amount of stickers that I was using before. I mean, it's not like I'm running out of room or something like that. Like, I'm still able to use deco. Of course, maybe I'm not using as much deco as I was before, which I'm still okay with. The only downside to this is undated. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already know that I don't like to date things. I like those things to kind of like be done with. And so I had to order a couple of things in order to make this happen and things like that. But here's a sneak peek of my spreads. So typically what I do for my dailies is that I go ahead on Sundays and decorate all of my days in advance. I don't put obviously my daily to-dos and things that are happening for that day, but everything is decorated. That saves me a whole lot of time. I mentioned that on Instagram. That is my tip for someone that wants to use a daily or struggling to use a daily. If I was to decorate this every single day, like, it would never get done because I'm exhausted. But when I go to plan, it takes me like 10 minutes to do it. But that's, of course, everything is decorated. So just love my little stickers. All of these are from DEK. And so I typically decorate from Monday to Sunday. So you kind of got a sneak peek of things. And so, yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. I'm loving the petite size and everything. And so, like I said, this comes in a number of different, patterns and everything. I am just totally obsessed with the lilac. And so, I'm calling this my catch-all, but it is really not my catch-all. It's just a fun decorative daily planner. That's what it is. Actually, my on-the-go is my catch-all. It's like one and the same. So anyway, so that's my first planner that I'm moving to for the springtime. And so my next one is the on-the-go catch-all, new catch-all, whatever you want to call it. So it's the exact same as what I had before. So I had it in the pink, and so now I'm going with the whole lilac and purple theme. And so it's basically the exact same planner, bound book, but just in a different colorway. And so obsessed with the purple, love the purple, love the florals. Y'all just look at the inside. As you can see, there is a pocket. I keep my health trackers and stuff like that on how I track my meals and everything, and my weightlifting and my goals and stuff. I haven't shown this on the channel. It is coming. But I keep this like right in here because it's so handy. And so it's much of the same information as what you saw in the petite. It's just in a larger size. So just same information, word of the year, a lot of that stuff I'm going to be transferring over. goals and things like that. This is not meant to be a pretty planner. It's just not. It's an on the go. I call it a messy planner, you know, that type of thing. And so I did go ahead, and because it's undated, I use these from Robin's Planniness. I actually ordered some more. I put my habits, I put a couple, I'm not finished filling in like a couple of things. I haven't put my verse of the month, which I've already gotten. I just haven't transferred any of that information over. And so I went ahead and set up April and May. And I went ahead and put, because these came with the planner, went ahead and put my scripts and everything for the remaining of the month. But as far as like dating it, I need to go through and do that because I do plan in advance. Like if I know something is going to happen in July, I want to go ahead and write it in, you know, that type of thing. So I still need to get that done. And that's, I guess, the part that I don't like that I have. It's just an added step that I have to do. So with this planner, all of the months are all at the very, very front. And then once we move from the months, then we go into weekly reflection, weekly sermon notes, and Bible study notes. And then this was like my first week. Let me put this in here so I don't put that there. So like this is typically how I do things. Like I said, it's not meant to be cute or anything like that. I have sticky notes everywhere and notes and things that I need to do and whatever, and PR and, you know, just a lot of different things that I need to do. So here is how a typical week looks for me. If you're interested in like just a minimal, no sticker, functional type of plan with me with this, I would be willing to do that if you're just interested in nothing to do with stickers, because I do not sticker this up at all whatsoever. But this is how a weekly spread looks. And like I said, I've already started using this. I love it. It comes with a band that goes around it. Like I said, it goes everywhere with me in my backpack. And this is what I live off of. And I love it. And so the last piece of this collection is going to be my prayerful journal. And yes, this looks totally different than the one that I was using currently for the beginning of the year, which is this one. This one had a coil on it. It was hard, just like that. It says walk by faith. This also came in a number of different patterns and things like that. And because I was so obsessed with this one, I decided to get the same thing, but this is actually different. It's harder. This one's soft. So it's a little different. I mean, I'm okay with it. I actually still prefer this bound type journal for my journal, my prayerful journal, versus the spiral. But look at the inside. I haven't started using this because I wanted to show it to you first. And then tomorrow morning I will start using it. I just love the patterns. And then it looks like we're down, you know, at the sea floor or something like that. So pretty. Love it. I need to find my name scripts. Need to find them. Prayer should be the key of the day and the lock of the night. It's quote by George Herbert. And then she has the Our Father prayer. Here again, much of the same kind of, I love the fact that she gives you a how-to for people like me on how to use the journal. And then there's your promise to pray. And then this is how, just like the other one starts, it's the same thing. So I'll be starting this tomorrow morning. Very, very, very excited. You get so many. And so it won't take you through a whole year. I had like a month left of my other one, so it does not. So you will need to repurchase at some point. But I love it. And I love the fact that everything that I have is like moving into this really beautiful, you know, colorway, purple. It just screaming so much spring and everything. I'm just so loving it. So once again, if you are interested in the Prayerful Planner, I will have her website linked below. You're welcome to ask me any type of questions. If you need to see how I decorate things, every day, almost every day, I post a daily spread over on my Instagram with a daily page. And there's also a Facebook group, a Prayerful Planner Facebook group, where you can get a ton of inspo, and if you want to ask questions and that type of thing over there. So very excited. I've already started moving into a couple of things, and I'm very excited to start my Prayerful journal on tomorrow morning. So thank you so much for joining me here at Danielle's Desk. If you enjoyed seeing the flip through of my spring lineup of the Prayerful Planner, please give the video a thumbs up. If you would like to see more content from me, consider subscribing, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye.